Hi Gemini, welcome to your biweekly readings. Thank you so much for all the comments, the subscriptions, the shares, the likes, the emails I receive. Thank you for all of those who ordered a private reading and the positive feedback I have been receiving as well. For me, this is an incredible journey that I'm pretty surprised by, and I just want to take a moment to thank all of you who have been supporting and giving me lots of positive feedback, because it really does amaze me to see how my own perspective upon things could resonate with so much of you. So thank you for all of that. Thank you as well for being patient about my own awkwardness sometimes talking, and my English that it's not perfect. I just want to tell you that for me, this is really a regular exercise to get out of my comfort zone and show myself and my opinions and my own tarot perspectives. And it's just incredible to see how many of you are out there waiting and liking what I have here to say. So, having that said, let's also keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I would love to hear from you and provide all the information that is needed. Gemini, this couple of weeks to come, it seems very auspicious and very fully charged of a sense of love, passion, and power to get back on your feet. Because I feel that in terms of family life, domestic issues, your foundations, your deep inner self, you have been in the works of completing a phase of your life in those areas that in the past it could have brought you some type of pain or challenges, emotional challenges to get by in terms of a specific relationship, family relationships, or just your sense of wounded heart from past situations that go really beyond even your memories or your perceptions. Either way, recently, I believe there's a relationship that is triggering in you this sense of the deep need of healing of your heart, the deep need to go beyond the old past issues, to give yourself and accept the other as equal parts of the same journey. So this could be talking again about an intimate partnership. You have here the Two of Cups crossed by the Strength card. So it's a relationship that it provides a lot of inner strength for you to overcome many instinctual, basic, sometimes animal driven behaviors, to overcome that and bring you back to a sense of empowerment of your own self and believing in passion, believing that it's possible to achieve success, that it's possible to achieve victory in whichever way this type of relationships dynamics play a part in your life. So the Two of Cups with the Strength card is really interesting because I get a lot of this Leo type of vibe. You can see that the Leo symbol here, it's very dominant here in the card, where this lady is taming his roar, and here the Leo putting the blessing into the couple. So definitely there's a sense of passion, there's a sense of lust, there's a sense of endurance, there's a sense of dominance of your own emotions, of your own passionate needs to bring forward an equal share into the relationship dynamics in your life. So this could mean that your mind during these 2 weeks to come are really about partnerships in all sense, which could be family, because you also have here the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands. So there's a lot of perspective as well upon relationship dynamics, and maybe having to deal with family pressure or family situations that require from you a lot of patience and ability to hold your ground with kindness, with patience, with gentleness, to seduce the beast to your own advantage. So if you are facing challenges in a relationship, either because of family issues, family pressures, pressures of work, pressures of situations that have to do with outside circumstances, and they are affecting your relationship. If you are in a relationship, a committed relationship, or just engaging with other human beings, or a specific another one that is really calls upon your heart, and having a hard time giving that equal balanced sense of relationship, know that you are in the way to achieve that balance. You are in the way to achieve that sense of relief of the struggle times, because you are in a path of victory and you are in the path of success, in which everything you are putting a lot of your work and your attention towards. So these two cards together really talk about a specific relationship in your life at this time that is providing you a sense of confidence in your own self as well, a sense of empowerment, of a shine into your life. Coming from the recent past with the Three of Swords, this is very interesting. So in the recent past, or in the past beyond that, you had been aware of wounds that you still carry in your heart, or emotional difficulties that still lie in you to engage in a harmonious, balanced relationship. This could be about past memories, past relationships, past situations that wounded you in such a way that when a new relationship arises, or when your heart is put on the line, there's a sense of struggle for you to engage naturally into the relationship without fear or without insecurities rising. Which I believe is that this specific relationship that the Two of Cups is talking to is triggering you that sense of understanding that Three of Swords is in the recent past, is a passing energy, because you have this new beginning, this new beginning in terms of well-being, in terms of internal healing and peace and love brewing. And this new beginning is really in an unconscious form, but is there in the works to give you a new sense of foundation, a new sense of refuge, of home, of connection with your soul, and not only with your soul, but as well with another souls that provide you that sense of ability to believe in love again, in whichever way this love is talking about, because many ways it's just about a reflection within a specific partnership that it's mirroring your own need to self love and self nurture yourself in a much more deeper way, so you can then be in relationships that are providing you the healthy growth that they are supposed to bring you. And unconsciously, again, in the base of all of this, you have the Ten of Wands, but in crowning you as the highest advice, you have the Four. So this is really interesting, and this is also why I said this could be a situation dealing with family issues or family pressures, or a sense of having to carry this heavy load of responsibilities to bring support, to bring safety, to bring security, and a sense of protection to your own peer, to your own environment. So either this relationship situations and dynamics are triggering you again a lot of issues of self-doubt, and having to deal with that sense of being with a lot of lack of energy and and trust in your own self to build something new, to build this foundation back again, or simply the relationship dynamics that it's being presented at this time, it feels such a pressure on you. It feels such a huge responsibility on you, because you know that in order to make this work, to make the specific relationship work, you will have to put a lot of effort. You would have to put a lot of strength and patience into the situation. So whichever way, these two cards tells you that yes, you are strong, yes, you are capable, yes, you have everything you need in you to make it happen. You have the passion, you have the ability to build a new home, to build a new sense of perspective upon what makes you happy. These two cards together could talk about celebrations, could talk about marriages, could talk about the feeling of wanting to be with another person closer to you as a family member, as a friend that you could see as family, as another person you fall in love with and you just want to move together with. So there's a lot of perspectives upon how this could apply, but there's a sense that if you do feel tired, if you do feel uh, doubtful about if you are able to take the responsibilities, that you are able to take this forward, the Six of Wands in the near future tells you that definitely you are. Whichever you put your strength to work, whichever you put your courage to work, whichever type of understanding that you have in you, that Leo quality of empowerment, of shine, of belief in your own self, you will be successful and you will be victorious at. So if you are dealing with family pressures, those pressures will find their way of resolving itself in a very good, positive way towards yourself. If you are dealing with pressures in a relationship or not knowing if you should trust to go into a relationship, you will find the answer for that question very soon by knowing and understanding that in you lies the magic power and the magic touch to make this love possible, to make this love happen. But there's a sense with all this Leo type of energy that you have to believe in your power, you have to believe in your identity, you have to believe that you are strong, as the Strength card talks about, and you have to shine that outside so you can then attract a partner or a relationship dynamic that it feels exactly um, that dream-like quality of just the sun, of just enjoying the light together. And there's such a optimistic, adventurous type of quality into these new perspectives of relationships coming to your life. So it's a time to believe in your power to overcome past issues, to overcome trust issues, to overcome wounded feelings and pressures, because you have in you the quality to win in which everything you put your mind and your effort to these 2 weeks to come. So it's a very auspicious time, like I told you in the beginning, to understand relationships, to understand yourself in those relationships at a deeper creative level. So I wish you have a great time. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see each other soon. So have a great week.